Hey, Mirella.
EveryLift at the Valencia Airport. I've been wanting to do this since 2023, and last time I've done something like this was in 2019, which I still remember from just now, and it's really surprising that I haven't filmed this in this place since 2019. Well, I did film a couple of this. I remember some Mitsubishis in this same place in 2023. Anyways, coming out of the underground station and first to a car park where there's some nice Mitsubishi Elenessa MRLs.
No me pierdo, no.
Нормально. На второй, да?
Нам здесь.
And now to the shuttle list to the bridge that goes between the main terminal and car park 2. These are Arona Architects, and I'm honestly glad that these have aged very well.
Subiendo. Primera planta. Cierre de puerta. Bajando. Planta principal.
the airport itself originally opened in 1933, but it was refurbished in the 1980s, just in the central part of the terminal. And then in 2007, the airport was extended west with the arrival of the underground station in that same year. And then in 2012, it was extended eastern part of the terminal, close to the control tower. Anyways, first to the big list in the central terminal. These were originally 80s Thyssens, but they were modernized by FAIN in the 2010s, and now these have been modernized again by horrible TKE. And this most likely was modernized in 2022 because I've already seen this modernized in 2023. I did not film this, but oh well, now it has been boringly modernized. And now onto the eastern part of the terminal and into the lifts there, which are some more Mitsubishi Elenessa MRLs. And now, I have not known about this before, but here is the pedestrian path to Manises. I have not known about this, I was just quite curious about it, so therefore. And now into the control tower, where right there's a 90s IMEM hydraulic lift with MP buttons. But sadly, this building is now strictly staff only, and I cannot film this lift. Ah, man. It was such a nice lift, and this part of the airport was a very nice part to where I could spot planes and something like that. Planes are about to depart, and man, now this building is strictly staff only, and I cannot do jack shit. But oh well. Anyways, let's return back to the main terminal. And now into this small lift in the central terminal. This is another FAIN lift and this was originally a 1980s Thyssen. I'm honestly glad that this has not been modernized, just like the big lifts. And also, the cab in this lift has been left original. And now into the western extension of the airport and into the idle Mitsubishi Elenessa MRL lift that only goes between the ground and first floors. And out to the main list in the western extension. These go from the first floor, then to the ground floor, then down to basement, where the underground station is. These are in a set of two, and there's some more Mitsubishi Elenessa MRLs, and like the lift that only goes between ground and one, these do not have chimes.
Gracias.
I'm back at the car park because there is a couple of lifts there I did not know about last time. I did not know about these, and I thought this car park only had car park 0, 1, and 2. But now this is an extension. It now has 3 car park floors, and there's a couple of lifts there. And surprisingly, these are Arona Arca2s. And since these aren't doing so well, the lift on the left has been rightfully modernized.
Thank you, gracias. No problem.
Pues fúmesela.